Dale Sugard here, Trader Boyz. I want to walk you through a trade that we posted in the trading room here at the Trader Boyz. It was on Tesla. So you can see here today at 9:06, watch for Tesla to break the resistance of 718, likely to hit T1 pretty quick. So this is the chart we're looking at here. So we get the upper trend line coming through, right through here. You can see we popped right through that. Okay, so now we're waiting for the set, waiting for the entry point, which took place right here in the options trading room, right over here. Is where we came through, and let's go through the entire thread. At the top here, this is just around 9:38. We've got the base developed right here. Base developed around a 5-minute time frame, and we're looking for that entry point. So on the 5-minute time frame here of Tesla, this is what we're looking at. We had the move up, then we get this basing formation. So as that basing formation came into play, this is the setup we're looking at. So the green line here was our entry point that we're waiting to break above. The red line here was that stop loss below this base, below these candles low, minus 10% of the daily ATR. So we're looking for that breakout. Now, once we get that breakout, that's where we take the entry point. So in the options trading room back here, this is what we're looking at the entry here, $47.90. Okay, and what we're taking the trade on here is you'll see the May 21 750 calls looking good. Okay, so this was, you can see this was posted 9:38, waiting for that entry point. Okay, here we didn't get the retracement. We got a high base formation, and we entered off that high base formation. So 47.90 is what we paid for the position. So in options, you're trading 100 shares per call option contract. So it's $4,790 investment per contract. Okay? And we have the stop loss set on the stock price of $720. So if it breaks the downward direction, we're going to manage our risk and protect our investment here and minimize the loss on the downward direction. Okay, you can see a little while after, defensive play, we're going to take some profit here at 739. So 739 was right in this region right here where we've had selling pressure in history. So based on the market conditions at that point in time, when the stock price had come up to 739, just above this area here, we put the post out there to take some profits here, and this is at 52.60. So we paid 47.90. We sold off a contract here at 52.60 to lock in some profits. That way, if the trade was to turn against us, we're going to have a very, very, very small loss in this transaction with a lot of upside potential. A couple hours later, it came through and I adjusted the targets here. So coming just below this pivot low here is what we teach in the Foundations program at the Trader Boyz here, is how to set your targets. And you see this target was set here at $758.75. So at the time I put this out here was $748, $10 before we come up to this price area. And it wasn't too much longer after that. Right, we can move our stop loss up, and I'll show you in the chart here where, well, you can see right here, we've got this now rally, base, rally, stop loss comes up under here. So our stop loss is now above our entry point, which means it's going to be very difficult to take a loss in this trade. So right here, 758.72, we just traded above our target right there, and trading above that target, we were able to sell another contract at 65.50. So if you were to break this trade down and walk us through it, what you're going to see here is, let's go over and grab a calculator. 65.50, okay, minus our cost of 47.90, we made $17.60 on that contract. Okay, now 17.60, we're trading 100 shares per contract, so we multiply that by 100 shares. That was the profit for the members in the Trader Boyz here if they traded one contract and they held through to that target, which they should have, because that was their trading plan. So 1760. Now you would have realized a $1,760 profit right there on a $4,790 investment. So let's divide that by the $4,790. That's going to give you a rate of return of 36.7% for the day. So that's a pretty good rate of return, 36.7% for the day on a $4,790 investment. That's how we roll at Trader Boyz. Now, we haven't finalized this trade yet. We've still got a long way to go here. And if we come out, we'll take a look at the 1 hour time frame here. The next target for this is all the way up here at $831. Okay, so this has still got a ways to go to get to this next target. We may not get there, but we've got a stop loss underneath here to protect this position. So thanks for stepping in, watching what we do here, trading options here at the Trader Boyz, coming right out of the Options for Income program. So if any of these, the skill set of how to do this as a professional trader, as a secondary source of income, check out the programs at traderboyz.com. We'd love to help and assist you and get you involved in this community. It's absolutely phenomenal.